Shortly after taking office for his second term, President Donald Trump called for all federal employees to return to the office after working remotely since 2020. More workers are returning to work at the Bureau of Public Debt office in downtown Parkersburg, and some businesses say they are already seeing an impact. Two of the restaurants in downtown are Jimmy Avocados and the Crystal Cafe. Owners of both say they have seen an increase in business during the lunch and dinner rushes in the past couple of weeks since the order. Both also say they are getting more delivery and takeout orders. The owner of Jimmy Avocados says the increased business brings many opportunities to his restaurant.
From the business point of view, it's nice to see the growth, and not just for myself, but everybody. There's a lot of potential down here, so to be able to see that growth and to see people succeed and see businesses succeed and lead to more businesses and more things, I think would be a really good goal for everybody coming back.
James says he needed to hire a third person to help with the lunch rush. We talked with the Crystal Cafe and they said they have seen a big increase in deliveries.